Ladies and gentlemen, Lon Wilson Dave Carr. We're at General McLane, Meadville taking on General McLane, and it's going to be a big night of wrestling. Always a big time for wrestling up here.
That's right. You know, last year these two teams faced off down at Meadville and came down to the last match, and I expect tonight's going to be a tight one too.
That's right. I was listening to some of the Edinburgh or the McLane coaches out in the hallway saying, "Wow, Meadville brought a lot of kids."
Yeah. The Meadville's getting to be better and better. They got a lot of young kids yet, but they're coming along.
That's right. So far, the record's pretty good this year.
7-3 for Meadville, and let's see, General McLane's 3-0 in the region. So yeah, they're doing it. Meadville had 6th place finish in Tool City, so it'll be a good night.
That's right. We're going to be back, getting ready to start that wrestling right now. Hang in there.
All right, here we are at General McLane High School, sitting here with Coach Barry Anderson of the Meadville Bulldogs. And Barry, what's this match look like us for tonight?
Tight as usual. We're always down to 1 or 2 matches with these guys, and looks to be the same situation this year with them.
And how's the season been going for you so far? What's the team record?
7-3. We did face 2 really tough dual meet teams in Harbor Creek and Seneca Valley.
And I see that you finished 6th at the Tool City.
6th at Tool City.
That
correct.
was nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had a lot of place winners. A lot of kids contributed. So.
And now District Duels is not far around the corner there. You're looking to get into that, I'm sure.
Yeah, tonight would definitely secure us a spot in that if we can pull off a victory here.
Well, that'd be good. And then, of course, postseason's not far away.
Postseason's not far off either.
How are we looking there? We got some kids who are going to make it down the road a little ways this year?
Yeah, we've got some guys that are pretty well trained and know what they're doing. Last year, we had a lot of freshmen that were tough, and now they're sophomores. We have a lot of freshmen on the team, a lot of sophomores. I think if you look at my lineup, I've got 8 kids that are either freshmen or sophomores.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier.
It's a good situation to have is youth, but we have some kids up top too that are going to make some waves too. I think Nick Ranella, Max Brown, and obviously our heavyweight Nick Morelli. He's done a nice job this year. He's had one of the heavyweights from prep. He had him on the ropes until he gave up a last-minute reversal.
Yes. Well, Coach, I appreciate your time tonight, and good luck in the match tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, here we are at General McLane High School for the match tonight between General McLane and Meadville High School. I'm sitting here with Coach Ryan Cook. Coach, how's the season been going for you so far?
Not too bad. It's been a little challenge, which wrestling seasons usually are.
Yes, they certainly are.
We got a pretty young squad, so we're starting 6 to 7 freshmen every match.
Yes.
And watching them progress is actually, one of the fun parts of coaching. So
absolutely.
We've had those early season challenges, and we're getting to the meat of our season right now. Starting with, a very important dual meet here tonight against Meadville.
And then you got the district duels coming up, and of course you're still in the running to get into that.
Yep, we're 3-0 in the district. In the region right now, which would be the district as well. And we're, last year we had a great match with Meadville down there. It came down to the last match, and actually we're starting at the same exact weight class and ending at the same weight class as we did when we were down there last year. We met them at district duels in the first round last year. So it was good.
Yeah. Then, of course, postseason's not really far away. Are you looking to advance down the state tournament this year?
Absolutely. I got some very talented kids on our team, led by probably Andrew Brest. He's ranked he's ranked 5th or 6th in the state, depending on which publication you're looking at, and he's doing all the right things. So right now, he's one of our top guns.
Well, that's good. And I appreciate your time tonight, Coach, and good luck in the match.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's Tommy Pollard. That's not Tracy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're off and rolling here in General McLane. For match, you got Thomas Pollard out there and Seth Yarger going off at 2:20.
Yeah, we're starting at 2:20 for an interesting night tonight. Starting right off with the big boys again.
That's right. We got to see a good match last year from these two squads. Hopefully, we get the same tonight.
Yeah, it was came right down to the last match last year. So
that's right. And again, Lon Wilson, Dave Carr with you here on the call for Armstrong.
Both wrestlers are just trying to feel each other out right now. Nope, there goes tries for a throw. He didn't quite get it, and he ended up, he did give him 2. I thought he was out of bounds, but he gave him 2 for Pollard.
Is that new rule?
Yeah, well, he had his, that's the same old rule.
Okay.
I just didn't think his feet were still in.
I didn't think so either. That's what I was asking.
The referee thought they were in, so 2-0 for Pollard.
That's all that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pollard.
Yeah, he's got trying to break him down, get him off his base there. Pollard's about ready to lose him here, I think. Yeah, he escaped there. This is Yarger, right?
Yep, Seth Yarger, gets the point, and out of bounds they go.
2-1. They'll both be on their feet now, back in the center of the mat. Pollard's a little shorter than this guy, but they're both about the same size. Let's see what Pollard weighed in at. Pollard weighed in at 196.6. Yager weighed in at 209.
Right down. Now it's down to 43 seconds.
2-1, favor of Pollard.
Yep, early on in the first. Or actually early on in the matches.
Yeah, he got that front headlock on there. Now he's got one to an ankle. Got him a nice little dump there. Got the 2 points, plus he's going to get back for him. Might even get a fall here. He did get the fall. That's a quick fall. I'll tell you what, I kind of like this referee right off the get-go.
Yeah, I know.
There's 6 for Meadville.
Well, you know what? Let's go to Pollard's stats. He's now 14-4 on the season.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job.
He's a sophomore, Dave.
Yeah, he's a good kid. His old man was a wrestler for Meadville.
Yeah, he's going to get his name in the papers.
Okay, here we're up to
Boy, Nick
285 now.
This guy's a beast. Yeah, Morelli's 11-2 on the year, the senior from Meadville.
I didn't catch you. I got a
Enrique Corneo.
Yeah, we hope so. I hope that's who he announced.
Yep. I remember from the lineups. So I'm quite confident that is Enrique.
Okay, there's a nice takedown there for Morelli.
Yeah, Nick Morelli having a good season so far for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he's got a good record this year already. That was a nice takedown. He got the old up there out of bounds.
Yeah, 2-0 Morelli here. 1:30 remaining in the first.
No, we got a little problem with the clock, I think. Some extra time. The side judge seen something with the clock.
No, it says let's go.
Well, I guess it wasn't. I don't know what he thought he saw, but he's the one that stopped it.
That's right, Corneo in a down position.
Pollard's going to knock him off his base, get him flat there, pull that arm up in the hammerlock, put that in there, lift up the down shoulder. He's got him on his back again. He's got a nice. He's going to switch that half over. If he'd reverse it, he'd put a lot more pressure on that kid's shoulders.
That's right, Corneo's trying to get a bench press to get him off.
Yeah, he's pretty hard to bench press.
Yeah. Except, yeah, Morelli's just a beast.
Yeah, he's close to a fall here. And Morelli weighed in at 271. It's kind of hard to bench press him.
Yeah.
And there's a fall. These bonus points, might be very crucial here. That makes it 12-0 for Meadville. They're up to 2 matches. Now let's see who's coming up. There might be a change here, so.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, I might have Ronella or Chapman coming up here from Meadville.
And plus, you don't know who well, I heard somebody back here holler Bo, so that might be Cairo out there.
That's right, Bo Cairo. Long line of wrestling family.
Yeah, that's okay. We got Ronella and Cairo. Cairo comes from a long line of wrestlers. His uncle Matt Cairo, he was a wrestler for Maryland University, and he was a coach out at Maplewood for a long time.
Division 1A. Ronella having a good season thus far, 12-3 on the year.
He's in there on that single and dropped him down for a 2-point takedown. Meadville's pretty aggressive tonight so far, these first 3 matches.
That's right. I don't have General McLane's record, so.
No, I don't have him either.
Folks, if you're wondering why, if I had him, I'd be letting you know. So we do appreciate the AD. Everybody out has been really nice to us. So very nice host out here, General McLane. Appreciate.
Yeah, I think it's our first time up here doing a matchup.
Yes, it is. Actually, it is.
They're treating us well.
And so Ronella holding on to that 2-point lead with 1:12 remaining.
Yep, he's got that little. He's trying to get the back points there. He just missed that chin drop. For my liking, he's a little bit too far out front there. I'd like him to get back there and control his hips. There you go. Yep. Now we'll just go to work from there.
Yeah, down to 45 seconds right now. Ronella's still riding that 2-point lead.
He's got a nice gut wrench in there, working this kid hard. He's got to get him off his hips again, though.
Dropping down to 30 seconds right now. Cairo trying to get something, but he.
Right now, he's not doing much, not too much movement.
Yeah, Ronella just keeps bulldogging him.
Ronella weighed in at 107 pounds. Cairo weighed in at 106. 106.
You got to bring him back to the middle here.
See, the weight class is 107, but as the season goes, or 106, but as the season goes on, you know, they get a little extra poundage.
Right.
That's why he can weigh 107 and still be wrestling 106.
They changed a lot of that over the years, haven't they?
Well, they've always had some weight allowances, but it has changed. Has changed quite a bit.
And that'll do it for the first 2-0 Vincent Ranella.
It's Ranella's choice. He's going to take, he pointed down, but yep, Coach Barry Anderson told him to take down. Well, okay, whose choice? Oh, it's Red's choice.
That's right, we have two teams that are red.
Yeah,
So we have,
but Meadville should have been the red, but
yeah, black and red Meadville.
white and red for the other. We'll have to figure out what this referee's doing. To green, there's an escape for an escape, and then right to a drop for him. He's on his back again. Well, I tell you what, if they can pick up this 6, that'd be something. Be a good start for him.
Yeah, Bo Caro just fighting him right now.
He's got a bit of a head and arm in there.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he's got him locked in high. Look at the spread. Good job by
Now he's wrapping
Ranella.
he's wrapping up his arms there, so he can't do much. I'd like to see Ranella flip his hips. Is what I'd like to see. But he isn't going to do it. He's got some pressure. You don't want to lean back there too far, though. He'll roll right through that.
Yeah, he can bridge that and roll that.
Close. It's getting close here.
But Ranella's putting everything.
Now he's switching over to get a half. Put the reverse half in there. Well, he's pulling up on the far arm, but actually the near arm. He's trying to pull it up and put pressure on that hip.
Yeah, it's coming down to a minute now here in the seconds. 5-0 Ranella.
Well, he switched. He got out of it.
Well, good job by Ranella.
Cairo got out of it. He didn't give him the points yet, though. He still got him tied up pretty good. That makes the score 12-0. I'm sorry, 5-0. There goes the 3 points.
Yeah, the 3
8
back points, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong. It's 12-0 team score.
Yep.
8-0 individual match.
They had 40 seconds remaining.
Second period. Ranella's doing a nice job. What is Ranella's record there? You got his record?
Oh, yeah, I
over there?
do. You know, actually, I said it earlier, I think 12-3.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah.
He's a freshman. Again,
Yeah.
a young wrestler from Meadville, having a good year.
His brother Nick, he's up wrestling up there, I think around 152 pounds. So.
Yep.
Down to 10 seconds here in the second period, 8-0. It's a major decision. I'm sure Barry would like to get some more points out of this.
And that'll do it.
Yep. He was saved there at the buzzer. Okay.
And it's going to stay 8-0 Ranella.
Yep.
Over Cairo right now.
Cairo starting in the down position. Ranella's going to be on top. See if he can get to work here and get some more back points maybe. There's a false start by Green, which is General McLane. I always want to call General McLane Edinburgh.
I did, you know, I caught myself earlier as well.
Yeah.
And Ranella staying in control right now over Cairo.
Hey, he's got that gut wrench in there. That wears on you after a while, boy. Now he's trying to work up there and get some control of them arms. And see if Cairo's just kind of laying flat. There ought to be a...
Yeah.
He's got a half in there. Went to the head. Getting more back points here. Pick up that far arm. There you go. I tell you, he's got him close, but he needs to get his shoulders up there on his chest up on his shoulders. And then that way he wouldn't be able to flip over like that. But he picked up 3 more. That makes it 11.
I think that's what Cairo was waiting for. Just enough pressure to get himself twisted.
11-0 for Ranella.
Tell you what, headed to Cairo, keeping himself alive.
Hey, he's saving some extra points so far. I mean, he's giving. There they go back down.
You know, you and I have seen it before. Anything can happen on any given match.
Well, you're kidding. When you got a guy down and in a bad way, you better finish him off.
Yep.
Because it's not over till it's over.
44 seconds remaining, 11-0 Ranella here in the third.
I'm sure he'd like to. Well, he's got a major decision here. If he hurries, he picks up 4 more, he can get a technical fall, but he's going to have to get
He's
busy.
going to let him up and then put him down.
Either that or pin him.
Pin him. Yeah, that's right.
And then he'll get 6. shoulders are not even close to going over there.
You know, Cairo's been, like I said, he's just been fighting for his life since the start of the match.
Well, right now he's saving his team 2 points, which could be very crucial down towards the end.
And have 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it looks like to me it's going to end up 11-0.
I think the referee's going to let him ride it out.
Yep.
Down to 1. That'll do it.
Yep. 11-0 for Ranella. And that make the team score should be 16-0 here. I see they put it up on the board.
Yeah, Barry Anderson has some questions.
He's thinking he missed some. He thinks maybe he missed 3. Yeah. It won't make any difference in the team score though, because that was only be 14. You got to have 15 to pick up an extra point. So whether he missed it or not, it's not going to make much difference. It's not going to make any difference.
Yeah, so we're moved from one.
He isn't getting any more anyhow.
106, and Meadville does not have a 120.
No, but they don't have a 195, I don't think. So
no,
that could offset each other. Let's see who's out here this time now. I think it's for Meadville. I think it'll be Chapman, but.
No, I think that's Tanner Ergot. Hopefully get an announcement there.
It's coming.
Wrestling 113 for Meadville, Joe Chapman, and for General McLane, Andrew Brest.
Preston Chapman.
It is, yeah.
This is, I think, one of the better kids for Edinburgh, like I said, or General McLane. He's already got Chapman on his back.
Yeah, Chapman 4-8 on the season, a freshman young wrestler.
He's going to be 4-9.
He is.
That was a quick one. 1:36 left in the first period, and he's already down. So he started with 2 minutes. 16-6. Meadville. 120. I don't think Meadville has one. So that's going to be 6 more. Nope, forfeit at 120. So now it's 16-12. That's what I said, those bonus points we got up early. So we're up at 26.
Yeah, 126.
See who's coming out here at 26.
Suspecting it would be Lehan and Rear. Or even Isaac Chapman. I don't know. We'll get the call.
126 for Meadville,
Yeah, you got it. Matt Lehan and Lane Reeder. Okay, period started, and they're out there head to head. There's a takedown for General McLane, 2-0.
Another young wrestler from Meadville, freshman Rear. He's 6-8 on the year.
I think Meadville's got a fairly young squad, and I do believe that General McLane does too, really. Like I say, we don't have their classes or their records. But that's all right, we got the names.
Actually, just found them, so.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Leon is he's 5-2 on the year, freshman.
Oh, okay, I'm glad you found that.
So yeah, that helps out quite a bit.
2-1, this match is 2-1 in favor of General McLane.
Down to 50 seconds here in the first. We're at 126. Got a lot of wrestling ahead.
He's in there on that single, switch to a double. 2 points, 4-1.
Yeah, Rear trying to
crawl out.
Yeah, trying to crawl out, and
we've had that discussion
mission accomplished.
Yeah. We've had that before. No matter how big the mat is,
they'll find a way.
They'll find a way out. So 4-1 for Lehan, right?
That's right, Lehan. Yeah, Lehan. He's 5-2 freshman on the year. He's had 5 pins on the season, though.
Well, that's pretty good.
So pretty impressive start for that young man. Yeah, I'm glad I found these stats. I just saw the.
Well, sometimes they give us so much stuff you forget where you put it.
Right.
Especially when you get older.
Yeah. That's an understatement.
Okay, we got blood time.
Yeah.
On Meadville.
Yeah, Rear's going to have to go get checked out by the coach.
For people that might not know, you get 5 minutes blood time. If you're not ready to go after 5 minutes, you lose. Injury time, I believe, is still 2 minutes. I'm not sure about that. So there goes.
There got our medics.
Yeah, I don't know that that's the Crawford County though. I think that's somebody else.
It's up here in Erie County.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to our medicine and Meadville people down in Meadville, so.
But see, my point of this is they're pretty slow getting over there. You only have 5 minutes.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to get this stops a little bleed, but if it's something serious and this time adds on, it doesn't start from zero the next time you have blood time.
Right.
You know, you should be over there, should be ready. But anyhow, they got a nice crowd here tonight. I don't.
Yeah, not a bad crowd. The General McLane side, pretty packed.
Right. What are the cheerleaders we got over there for Meadville High School?
Yep, they traveled up.
I don't see any General McLane cheerleaders, do you?
No.
No. Just the one set.
You figure a big school like this.
Well, I'm surprised they don't have them.
Yeah.
All right, well, they got the blood stopped, and we're getting ready to go. They got the time marked down of how much time he used.
Yeah, Matt Leon, he's up 4-1 here, 9.8 remaining in the first. And Rear from Meadville in the down position. And away they go.
Yeah, he got broken down right off the bat. Wasn't a whole lot going on. We're going to start the second period and see whose choice it is. 4-1 after the first period for General McLane. Meadville deferred. General McLane's going down.
Now let's see how Rear can do.
Yep, right up to his feet.
Wow, quick.
A nice little switch action. He's out for a neutral. I don't know what the ref's waiting for on that one. There's one. And on the single. Try to get that on the inside there and pop it, lift it up in the air.
Yeah, Leon's definitely got the speed advantage. Still, I mean, two pretty well matched young men.
He's going to give up two by trying to find the edge.
Like I said, it just seems like Leon is just got a split second as far as speed goes.
He's a little better wrestler, it looks like. 7-1 for Leon.
Yeah, 16-12. That's your team score. Meadville with the lead right now.
There's Rear making a bit of a move here, but not doing a whole lot. There he broke him down. Got a little he got a bar arm on the one side, trying to come up with a half on this other side. Got the one arm. Now he's out there. There he comes across.
Yeah, coming down to 15 seconds here in the second. 7-1, Leon with the lead.
He's moving out. He got the arm trapped underneath there. And now he's going. Now he steps out there. Well, we got 41 seconds to go here.
Yeah, he might have a little time to work on him.
Here comes the back points. Now he's got him stretched out.
Wow, what a lock by Leon, yeah.
I think this is soon to be over. Well, he doesn't have him quite stretched out, does he?
No, he did it first, but
there you got him.
Got him out.
So that's 6 for Leon.
Well, that's going to make this an interesting match.
18-16 for General McLane now. And we're going up to 132, right? Yep, 132.
Yeah, I think Eric Sweet and
Isaac Chapman. We'll see here. Pretty sure that's Chapman.
Yep. I don't see his mom or dad here tonight. He's looking around the audience.
Sweet and Chapman. Sweet's in there on a nice single. Chapman, then he reached right up into a cradle.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Well, Chapman's got to get that. He's got to get that bridge. He's got to get out.
But I'll tell you, there are a lot of bonus points going back and forth tonight. Got that cradle in there pretty good.
You said it was Clay Kuntz, right?
Pardon me?
Is that Eric Sweet?
Sweet, yeah.
Eric Sweet, yeah, he's 3 and 5 on the year with 3 pins.
Sweet against Chapman. He's got a whole minute and something to fight this off yet. He's in a bad way.
Yeah, Chapman, a sophomore, 3 and 9 on the year, down to a minute now.
He's fighting him hard. He's got his one arm there around that guy's leg.
That's
now
right.
he's putting his head in his ribs trying to tip him up again.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the records, these two are evenly matched.
Yeah, I tell you what, if Chapman can break that off.
Oh my goodness, Chapman reversed it.
Well, not yet, but now he did.
He did.
And now he's getting back points. He pinned him. He pinned him. Yeah, he did pin him. How about that action, huh?
Oh boy.
That's a big one. That's a big one for the Meadville squad.
That's Isaac Chapman coming up big.
Just like what we said, you never give up.
Well,
22 to 18.
I mean, Eric Sweet came out dominating. And Isaac Chapman, yeah, I didn't see Hawley or Zeph anywhere up in the stands. Well, if they get to watch this on
who
TV,
we got
good
going
for
here
them.
now.
How about that? Hats off to Chapman. Good for that young man. All right.
At 138, Austin Chess from Meadville, Dominic Schrader from General McLane.
Okay,
Yeah.
Chess and Schrader.
Yeah, Chess
has already got, he's already got a quick takedown here. This Chess, you know, he's a third generation wrestler.
That's right.
I see his grandfather up there in the crowd, and his dad's over there in the crowd.
Yeah, Schrader, he's a freshman, 4 and 4 on the year with 2 pins for McLane. So let's take a look at Chess and his record.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his record is. Well, you got that paperwork, yeah.
Yep, I got that.
I think he's been doing a pretty good job all year, really. He's dominating this guy pretty good. He's got a bar arm in there.
Yeah, is that Austin Chess?
Austin, yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's got a bar, plus he's about ready to turn him. Nope, not quite. I'll tell you what action we've been seeing tonight, huh?
Austin Chess, he's a senior, 10 and 4 on the year.
Oh man, is Austin a senior already? Wow.
Well, that's hopefully that's correctly on my sheet here.
Well, I don't know, it probably is. Time goes by pretty quick.
No. Austin Chess is a sophomore.
Okay.
So yeah, we got it settled there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 and 4 on the year, sophomore.
I'll tell you, he's putting a lot of pressure on this kid with that bar in there.
Yeah, he's up 2-0 right now.
He's getting up there a little too far in the front, though. Now he's got a chin drop. Nope. Well, maybe. Nope, missed it. But he covered up the hips.
He
He's
had to
still in
quickly
control.
adjust.
Here goes the cradle. It's kind of a sloppy-looking cradle, but I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do with this one.
Yeah, now with 10 seconds remaining.
He's got to pop over to the other side, get his hips over to the other side, get hip to hip the other way. But he's going to pick up some. Well, no, he isn't.
Not enough there. Yep.
No, it needs to be on the other side.
On to the second now. Chess up 2-0 over Schrader.
Chess's choice going down. No, there wasn't any movement there. I just don't understand. Maybe you don't want to stay down there any longer. Now he's up on his feet. Hand control. Got out for 1. And now he's got 2. Take him to. Oh, he didn't give it to him. Just got the 1. 3-0. Both on their feet back in the center.
Yeah, Chess and Schrader facing off. Schrader
in on a single.
Yeah. Down to 140 in the second period.
Just putting some weight on that shoulder and getting his leg back. Now he's trying to turn the corner on him.
Yeah,
and he just did for 2.
He sure did. 22-18 though.
Nice spin move there.
Yeah, Meadville with the team points. So,
a lot of action tonight.
It has been. You're absolutely right. It's been. Well, hats off to these young men.
They never give up, man.
No, they're putting on one whale of a show tonight.
That Chapman match, huh? Getting almost pinned to getting the pin.
Yeah.
This one's 5-0. Little tilt action, maybe. No, not quite.
Well, we saw that in Cambridge a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we did.
The almost same scenario.
Yeah.
Just dominated, you know, and
never want to give up.
nope.
He's got a nice bar hooked in there, but he's not doing anything with it.
No, I mean Schrader's.
Now he's coming.
Yeah.
Now he's coming over. Scoop his leg, scoop his head with his leg here. He might be able to get some points. He's getting close to getting those shoulders from now. He missed him.
Yeah, Schrader's able to bust out his left arm and.
Got to get it a little tighter. You got to get it tight. Head coach over there, Barry Anderson, and Jeff Longstreth barking out instructions.
Yes, we're at 138.
Yeah, but well, we started at 2:20, so
Yeah.
we're getting right into the thick of things here. Okay, that second period's over, 5-0. I'm sure Coach Anderson would like this kid to get some more bonus points. All we've been seeing is bonus points. They're going to come in handy here.
Yeah.
Okay, just broke him down.
Yeah, it's much of the same we saw in first and second going on right now.
He just dominated them from the top position. He gets that bar in there, but he's just not quite able to do much with it.
Yeah, down to $134 remaining.
If I was him, I'd try a little something else. Now he's got the other hand posted. Get out here and step big time. He's just not stepping tonight. You got to step with your inside leg. Now he's switched that over, trying to pull up the down arm. He's got to hold that shoulder. Here we go. Nope. I just can't finish this kid off. And now he's getting some back.
Yeah, it's getting down to a minute left.
Now it's getting tight too, boy. He has this in there. He's about right, referee. There you go. There you go. See, once you tighten it up. Another pin in the evening. Been a lot of pins tonight. Makes the score 28-18. Meadville's got a 10-point lead. And we're going to, where are we going next? 145. One of Meadville better wrestler. Tidball's coming out.
Yep. Trent
And
Tidball.
Motter. Not Terry, Trent. Yeah, he's an excitable young man anyhow, this Tidball kid.
Yeah, Bradley Motter, 4-2 on the year, senior.
Yep. There we go, 145.
Yeah, Trent Tidball.
Got a front headlock on there. Now he's got it underneath. No, he's out of bounds. He was going for the big throw.
Yeah, Tidball, sophomore, 13-2 on the year. Another young wrestler with a really impressive record.
Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. His dad was a good wrestler. He's a coach of the junior high squad. His dad, Terry.
And Motter, senior, here for General McLane.
Yep. Motter's got a hold of Tidball's leg there, and he's kind of in a bad way. He's about ready to lose 2 points.
Nice work by Motter.
Yeah, he kept his hips up. Now he's got the 2. A little rolling around there. That was nice work by Motter. Just kept rolling and rolling.
Yeah, it was.
Tidball didn't have a whole lot on him.
Yeah, Motter up 2-0 right now with a minute remaining here in the first.
You work them moves. You can't be sloppy with them. Sometimes this kid gets a little sloppy. Here comes a switch. They're out of bounds. 2-0 for Motter.
Yeah, Tidball going to the down position.
See what he does from the bottom here. Nothing. There's a switch. Re-switch. Motter's still in control. He's got to get his hips up though, which he just did. Little cross face there. Got to get him on. Got to get Tidball, bro. There's a little roll action. Tried to hook his arm there and roll him and try to get the switch. It didn't work. Got the gut wrench in there, buddy. I tell you, that's
he does.
That's an equalizer sometimes.
Yeah, coming down to 14 seconds, 13 seconds.
I tell you, Martyr's riding Tidball pretty good. I didn't know that he was going to be able to hold him down like this. Okay, second period, 2-0.
I mean, you got the age experience with Motter.
Yeah, he's taking the down position to start the second period.
As far as size, I mean, both look physically matched, and
oh yeah, they're
both very athletic. So it's
Tidball's
still anybody's game.
Yeah, he's just a little sloppy. See, you got that leg in there, but look where his hips are. They're way down underneath them. The hips have got to be up.
And that's how we got rolled in the first.
And he's liable to lose this one. If Motter can step over him, he's going to be in big trouble here. Motter's got Tidball's arm. Tidball's still in control. He's got a leg in there. He's got his hips up a little better this time, but Motter's still fighting him. Tidball better watch out. He's going to tell you.
Yeah.
Riding them legs, you better do something with them instead of just riding them.
Minute 20 remaining in the second.
He's just trying to stretch them out. They're on the edge of the mat there. He's not getting any points there.
No.
They're out of bounds.
You're going to get a whistle.
When something's not working the way you want it to, you need to switch over and do something else.
Right.
See what happens here.
That's like a life lesson.
Oh, boy.
You're doomed to repeat yourself.
There's no sense beating your head against the wall and it's not working. Try something else.
Yeah, minute 12 remaining.
There's a caution on General McLane. There's a caution on Meadville. You got to be on the elbow. You can't, right. Kids get sloppy. That's all it is. They just get sloppy.
We'll see how far they can go. They're always pushing the rules.
Yep.
Coming down to a minute here in the second. 2-0 Motter for General McLane, still with the lead.
Tidball's riding him here, controlling him and everything, but he's not getting any points. He's losing.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of like the energy's just been spinning and no dividends.
He's trying to stuck that leg in there again. Looks like Motter's got his toe trapped underneath there. Got Tidball's toe trapped. And now he lost it. Switching over, trying to switch over to a cradle.
Yeah, down to 34 seconds remaining.
A lot of work he's put in for no points. Here comes some though. Nice cradle there. He finally tipped him over.
That's right.
He's going to get at least 3.
Boy, he might have. Yeah, if he gets that leg in there.
Yeah, the referee's not getting down on the mat, so he must not be too close.
Yeah, we're kind of at a disadvantage here. Down to 12 seconds.
Yep. He broke the hold, ref, so give him the 3.
There we go. Now 3-2.
3-2 going into the third period.
That's going to change.
Maybe.
It might change, yeah.
Little quick flurry there, but nothing came of it. Tidball's choice, he's going down.
Yeah, Motter led the entire match up until a few seconds ago.
Tidball's ahead 3-2. Meadville's ahead in the score 28-18. No movement at all off the bottom by Tidball. I don't know if he's running out of gas or if he's just, he's got to get moving.
Yeah, 1:45 remaining, 3-2, Tidball with the lead.
I mean, he's winning by a point, but he's liable to get called for stalling down there. He keeps hanging around there with his head down. There's a little roll, trying to roll him. Couldn't quite do it. Tell you what, he's getting beat up for laying there on the bottom like that.
You're right.
There's going to be a stall call coming here pretty soon. If he doesn't there, he got up, that might save him. And then he just let him go, so. Well, he didn't let him go, I guess.
No, yeah, I thought I might have saw a point there, but I guess he didn't see it, so. Yeah, so 3-2, Motter down by 1 here.
Motter, let's let him go though for 1 now to make it 4-2.
That's why, yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't see the pointer or the hand going up.
Well, he just did it now.
Okay. kind of a delayed reaction.
There's a nice double. Out of bounds.
Yeah, 53 seconds remaining. It looks like Motter's going to try to be the aggressor here.
Well, he's down to 2 points. He's got to get after it. Try to get a takedown, tie it up, and go into overtime. Tidball still isn't doing too much. Motter's in there on a single. Tidball's fighting him off with Whizzer in there. They're both hanging on the edge.
That's right, 35 seconds remaining, and he'll kick him back to the middle.
Got 30 seconds to get a takedown.
Yeah, 28-18. Meadville with the lead on the team points.
Meadville just got called for stalling, which that done, so I'm surprised it took that long. They're out of bounds. They're out of bounds. You don't have to, you're out of bounds.
The Meadville squad trying to coerce.
Yeah, he's got 16 seconds to get a takedown here. Tidball's still backing up.
Yeah, Motter's going at it. He wants.
There's another stall call. Now it's 4-3. He's just stalling out. Yeah, 4-3 for Tidball.
That was a chess match.
That picks up 3, makes it 31-18 for Meadville.
Let's see where we're going to launch off to next. We might see Ranella, Nick Ranella.
I think so.
Yeah, Brett Mallory.
Yeah, we'll find out here in a minute. They'll announce it.
Brett Mallory, a senior, 4-3 on the year. 3 pins on the year as well.
Number 162 for Meadville, Nick Ranella. And Brad Mallory for General McLane.
Yep, we got it. Hasn't been too much jumping around tonight.
No,
that makes it nice for us.
Yeah, makes it easy, yeah.
Get it lined up and go.
So we got Ranella out there. Yeah, Nick Ranella, junior, 11-4 on the year, another good record.
Yeah, well, I think he's a captain for Meadville too. Him and Nick Ranella and Nick Morelli, they're both team captains. Yep. Back to the center they go. Kind of interested to see what Tidball weighed in at. He weighed in at 146.5. He looked to me like he was a little bit tired there. I don't know.
He looked very defensive towards the last minute.
Oh yeah. Ranella's weighing in here at 152.5.
Yeah, not much going on here.
Nope, not much at all. That's why I'm looking at the weights.
Yeah, 103 remaining in the first. 31-18, Meadville leading on team points.
Well, Ranella's in there on a single, but the other guy's trying to get a crossface in there and get Ranella's hands broke and spin behind him. It's pretty good crossface, but you can't seem to break Nick's hands.
Right.
Stalemate or blood time for somebody.
Yeah, it looks like Edinburgh, or I'm sorry, see, you got me saying that now. Mallory for General McLane's going to.
Well, the blood time's on Meadville, though, on Ranella.
Well, I thought he pointed right at Mallory and.
He might have pointed blood on his arm, but this one's the one that's bleeding.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he did have blood on him. He has to get cleaned up. So.
Back in the old days, blood would fly. Of course, I'm dating myself.
That's right. Yeah, it's back in the right before the Civil Wars when you started.
Yeah, just
wrestling.
about. Yeah. It was long enough that when the first period pin was worth 6 points, and the pin in the second or third period was only worth 5.
I'll be darned. That was a while back.
Yeah.
I was fortunate when I grew up in Westmoreland County. Hempfield and Greensburg-Salem had some great wrestling programs.
Yeah, Greensburg-Salem. They had the Zaleski brothers, a few other big heavyweights, plus some young ones, Johnny Hart. Yeah.
There's a few that, they made a name for themselves.
That WPIL, they're pretty strong in wrestling year in and year out.
Yeah.
They're pretty tough. They get a lot of state champions. Them in District 11 over in the eastern part of the state, they're pretty. That WPIL is District 7, so 7 and 11, they
Yeah, there's Isaac Chapman's family up there. I see Holly and Zeph and
you see him now?
his sister up there. She's wearing the black and white scarf. I think it's black and white scarf.
She's the one throwing her arms up in the air.
Yeah, throwing her arms up in the air.
There you go.
Holding her phone, and Zeph.
Yeah, they got to have them phones. Nobody can go anywhere today without their phones.
Oh, heck no. Heck no. Yeah, they got to be proud, so.
There's Nick Ranella's dad up there leaning on the rail.
Yes. Up top, way up top.
Way up top.
Yeah, I spoke to him outside. He saved me a shirt from the Tool City tournament.
Well, that was nice of him. They have how many X's was on that? More than he put on a love letter.
There's a lot of X's on there.
Okay, back to the match.
Yeah, we had to do some filler time there.
Yeah, it's 0-0. Ranella and Mallory.
Yeah, Mallory again. He's a senior, 4-3 on the year for General McLane. And Ranella has a good record thus far this season. He's 11-4 on the year, junior for Meadville.
Well, he gets to come back again next year too, then that's good.
Yep.
I mean, I say Meadville's got a pretty young team. No score at the end of one. Brunella's choice, and he's going down. Let's see if he gets off the bottom here quick. Get his feet moving and get right up out of there.
Yeah, this is just been more of a
nice stand up, but he's still being trapped. He picked his ankle right back down. Up again they come. He's turning towards him. He gets picked up and put back down on the mat. Got a whizzer in there. Now get that off of there.
I'll tell you, I'm impressed with Mallory. This kid's, he looks a little bit thinner, but very athletic.
Oh yeah, he's got them long arms.
Yeah.
He's got a cradle hooked up right here, but then went out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds.
Tell you what, with those long arms, you get hooked up in a cradle, you might be in trouble. He's about, I don't know, 3 inches taller than that?
He looks like, yeah, you're right. His arms.
They hang clear down to his knees.
Yeah, they do. He can dunk a basketball, or he can wrestle. It's your choice.
There was a caution there on Meadville, false start. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Nick's up on his feet, trying to get some hand control, turns into him.
Yeah, still no points. We're still at goose eggs here. It's 121.
Mallory dropped down on that single leg. Nick's trying a 3/4 Nelson there. Ranella's up on his feet and out of bounds.
We're just cat and mouse in it right now.
Yeah, no score.
Yeah, 31-18 is your team score. Meadville with the lead. And boy, I tell you what, Mallory can bring up some points here. That'll be huge.
There's a false start there on General McLane.
Happens from time to time.
Yeah, they each got one now. You get enough of them, you start losing points. Just like those penalty points we saw the other night. Well, Nick's flat on his belly. Now he's up to his knees, coming up to his feet. Mallory's trying to hook up a cradle.
Oh, look at this, Ranella. That's called a dangerous move.
Yeah, potentially they ended up on her feet like that, and he had a leg stuck in there. They break that every time. Like to see Nick just pop right up, straight up. There he comes up, gets some hand control. He's got to keep rolling him here. I think Nick's got his arms.
Yeah, Nick's got his arm.
Got to get his hips going, though.
But Mallory, though,
I'd say he's got it on his hips. He's keeping control of him.
Yeah, he is. It just seems like Mallory, a senior, he knows what he's doing. And I think that's the biggest difference right here.
Nick's close to getting a reversal here.
Boy, there he did. There's your point.
He kept working and working. He's got the two.
Boy, how about that, Ranella?
Now he's got Mallory flat on his stomach. Got 10 seconds to go here. Second period. Well, Nick's going to go into the third with a 2-0 lead and see if he can hang on to this and maybe increase the lead. Yeah.
How about that?
He worked hard for that 2 points.
Yeah, I keep watching Dad up there watching the match.
Yeah, he looks a little nervous.
He's chewing that gum pretty hard.
Gonna wear out the shoe leather too. Okay, Mallory's on the bottom this time, folks, and Nick will be on top. See if he can control him here. Mallory was right up. Nick's got behind him, got the hips up, trying to pick him up, set him back down on the mat. He let him go for one. Yep. 2-1.
2-1 with 1:49 remaining here in the third.
Takedown action coming here, maybe. Neither one of them had a takedown yet tonight.
No, you're right.
Whoever gets this one may be the winner of the match. And Mallory's got some good defense, though, with those long arms.
He did. It just, so I was saying, it just seems like Mallory, you know, the senior.
Yep.
Just experienced and knows his way around the mat.
Nick's in there on a single trying to pick up that leg.
Yeah, 122 remaining now.
He's got Mallory in him. He's got to get Mallory up. Stalemate. Okay, I'll go for that.
Yeah, Ranella holding on to a 2-1 lead right now. Coming down to a minute.
A minute to go. About a minute, yeah. Yep. 2-1 for Ranella.
Here with 152.
And now we got
weight.
what? Now we got a little more blood time. Okay, a little more blood time.
Now explain to the folks at home how many times they get to do this.
Till 5 minutes is up.
So it's a running clock from the first time.
Yeah, but it gets stopped, you know, and then they add on how if say it took 30 seconds the first time, if it takes 40 seconds this time, now you've used up, you know, a minute and 10 seconds.
Right.
If you use up to 5 minutes, then you lose. This gives Mallory a bit of a rest, though. And of course, Ranella gets a rest here too, but that Mallory's just a tall, lanky guy. He's hard to get in.
He is. I mean, he just, you know, doesn't look like he's as physically overpowering as Ranella, but like I said, the experience and that length, those arms. You're right. I mean, his arms are.
Yeah, he's fighting them off.
Yeah, so hats off to Mallory. I mean, Ranella's he's not an easy match.
No, he's good. He's a good wrestler. 2-1 in his favor with 1:07 to go, and the team score 31-18 for Meadville. You know, both these matches are pretty important, or this match is pretty important for the district duels, which will be coming up. See who gets in and maybe who gets left out.
That's right.
There's not that many AAA teams around, so.
No.
At least not in District 10.
55 seconds now. Ranella up 2-1.
Takedown here would be really advantageous.
You've only got 3 more matches after this.
They're back out. What do we got? 42 seconds. You don't want to get over aggressive, but you don't want to be lazy either. You got to get after it. You know, a little bit. You got to keep active, keep your feet moving. Sort of got a front headlock on him there. Mallory's got his head right on the mat.
Yeah, down to 20 seconds.
Nick's controlling his shoulders there pretty good. He wasn't doing a whole lot really, which I don't blame him. But you got to stay active. Yeah. Mallory's got to open it up. He's in there on a single. Nick's got the stalemate again.
Yeah, 2-1 Ranella right now trying to hold on.
We got blood again. We got some more blood.
Yeah, the cork they put in fell out.
We got 9.6 seconds. Ranella 2-1. So
we come out here, we're probably going to see Mallory just firing right out.
If I was Nick, I'd be in a big running circle right now. He hasn't been called for stalling yet, so. If he loses this match with 9 seconds to go, he's not going to be a happy camper.
Nope.
Here we go.
Down to 8 seconds.
Yeah, he's just playing the edge. Oh, he's in there on a single though. Get that, out of bounds. There we go. That was good defensive work there by Nick. That's a hard-earned victory there, 2-1.
Well, I tell you what,
that was a tough one.
Hats off to Mallory.
Nice job by both them kids. Yep.
That kid's a hell of a fighter.
34-18 for Meadville. 34-18, and we are at what are we at? 160. Yeah. They got 2 listed for Edinburgh, so we got to find out which one's coming out.
And Maxwell Brown
for General McLane, not Edinburgh.
Yes, yeah. I see you're gonna make me do that again.
That's winner 160 for Meadville, Maxwell Brown, and for General McLane, Cody Stemka.
Stemka.
That's right, Cody Stemka.
Stemka and Brown.
That's right. I don't see. I don't have any stats on Stemka here. I'm looking. No, I don't. Unless he might have been a late addition to the squad here, or
maybe it's his first match of the year.
Yeah, could be.
I don't really know.
Yeah, Maxwell Brown, he's 8-4, junior on the year.
I know Stemka's in there on a single. Stalemate. What have we got? 34-18.
Yeah, 34-18. Meadville with the lead. Lon Wilson, Dave Carr with you here live in Edinburgh, Pennsylvania at General McLane.
We got 3 more matches to go, but it looks like
actually just two more matches after
well,
this.
you got still 190. We still have 195, except they don't have anybody listed.
They have nobody at 195.
Unless they find somebody at the end there to put in there. I don't know. Did they weigh in anybody at 195? I got to take a look, because otherwise this
that'll give you the hint right there.
195.
Yeah, down to 54 seconds remaining in this match for Maxwell Brown and Cody Stemka. Stemka in the white and red.
No, they didn't put anybody in at 195. There's no way in, so that's going to be 6 more for Meadville when we get there. Brown's close to picking up 2 points here, and he just did. So you put 40 on to 18, and there's only 2 more to go. The most they could pick up is 12. He ought to be down there counting them back points. Well, I think he is. He has his back. Was that funny?
Yeah, the way they see the hand waving.
Brown's got him stretched out pretty good.
Well, he does. He's planking right now, right across his back. 2 seconds left.
Yeah, it's a good thing there is only 2, because he's losing position there. But okay, there's 3 more. 5-0 for Brown, Meadville. He's deferring. General McLane's deferring to Meadville. And he's going to go neutral. So they're both on their feet to start the second period. Let's see if Max can get another takedown here. Maxwell Brown. Wonder if he's any relation to Journey.
I know I'd have to ask our executive producer, Jeff Corey.
He just picked up another 2 points, though.
He's like our local Meadville know-it-all.
He gave us the shoulder shrug. Do you see that? That shoulder shrug?
He gives me that shoulder shrug quite often. We were just talking about Journey Brown for about 20 minutes on the ride up here.
Yeah.
You think you would know if that was they're related?
He's about ready to lose his position here. 7-0 for Brown, but he's got to get behind him again there. About ready to lose his 2 points.
Yeah, down to a minute left here in the second.
Stemka trying to work his way out of there.
Yeah, 7-0 right now.
Brown still has control. This ought to be a stalemate, ref.
Yeah, it's getting kind of close. Yeah.
There we go. So Stemka's going down position here. Brown's on top, 7-0. He was leading.
Yeah, 45 seconds remaining here in the second.
He's got him, knocked him right off his base, couldn't control him, got wrench in there, reaching up to try to get some control of the arms. He's got to pull him. Once he gets a hold of him, though, you got to pull him under there. Pull that arm under. Nobody wants to listen.
Yeah, down to 17 seconds. We can only hear you. Into the second. Looks like it's going to go 7-0.
He's got his leg trapped here, though. He put it up there too far.
Yeah.
Has he got that cradle hooked up on the far side? I can't tell.
No,
I don't think so.
I can't
He's got to
tell.
run out of time anyhow.
Yep, down to zeros.
Third period coming up. 7-0 in favor of Brown. Stemka's choice. He's taking top. He's going to take the top.
Yeah, into the third period here, 7-0. Maxwell Brown in the down position for Meadville.
You don't want to stay down there. You got a 7-0 lead. You don't want this guy to start beating on you. You got to get moving. There you go. Put him right on his back.
Wow, yeah.
And reversal and back points coming. And maybe the big fall.
Well, that's right.
There it is.
Stemka's trying to put a bridge
I don't know
in.
what's up. There's the fall.
Boy, Maxwell Brown.
He's happy too. There's 4. That makes 40 for Meadville, 18 for McLane. I think the referee had to tell him to calm down a little bit.
That's right.
You don't want any of that.
I don't think he overdid it. You know, when we saw that one match out in Cambridge, when you lick your fingers and do something,
that's not good.
You know, derogatory towards your opponent.
That's right.
That's different. That kind of enthusiasm, I can handle that all day long. Isaac Chapman, though, that got me enthusiastic. That match.
I think this is Stevens and Alberti.
Yep, Dimitri Alberti at 170.
I think that's who it is.
Let's say they have him wrestling at 170. So
yeah, we're going with that.
Yeah, as a 3-5 senior.
That's the only guy that they weighed in at 170. So.
Right, Elijah Stevens.
Stevens and Alberti. And then we got one more match to go after this, we think.
After that, yeah. Let me see if I got the stats on Mr. Stevens. There we are, Elijah Stevens, senior, 2-4 on the season.
That was a nice double leg takedown right there by General McLane.
Yeah, 2 points. You know, it's been a while since McLane.
Yeah, they haven't scored for quite a while now as far as winning a bout. I'll tell you what, he's getting back points here. A nice little 2-on-1 tilt there.
Boy, in the official program, they have Alberti as a 195 wrestler. He doesn't look 195.
No, he does not.
That must have had good off-season conditioning.
He weighed in at 164.5 pounds tonight. That's what he weighed in at.
Down to 40 seconds, it's 5-1. Alberti with the lead.
Yep, he's in there on that single again.
Over Elijah Stevens. Boy, Stevens with a hip toss.
Yep, back to the center.
You look physically, I mean, they look like mirrors of each other.
Yeah.
You know, at this weight.
They're both pretty slim.
And I think those new compression singlets actually make them look a little bit bigger than what they are sometimes. A lot more material.
Yeah.
You're not a fan of the new uniforms?
No. Of course, my kids will tell you I'm pretty old school.
Imagine. You know, we all are in some way.
Yep.
You know, then people accuse us of being nostalgic, and
I still like the oldies music on 101.7, but I don't get to hear too much of it.
That's the only station I listen to. 156 remaining into the second.
Stevens controlling him here from the top position. He's got to score some points, though. He's down 4 points here in the second period.
That's right, yeah.
Got to get to work here and try to get some points.
Yeah, points may become as a premium.
He's got a nice gut wrench in on there, but now he's trying to put the leg in. Got it in there somewhat. Got to get to work on them shoulders, though, and turn them.
Yeah, 123 remaining.
Can't score any points right in parallel.
Yeah, team points right now have 40-18.
Well, I think Meadville's got this match locked up, really.
Yeah.
doesn't matter what the final score is going to be. Both of them working up to their feet. Stevens just lost another point, I think. Not quite. Got a headlock on there trying to throw him. He's got to turn his hips and toss him out of bounds. He did give him one. So it's now 6-1, I'm sorry. For the home team, he escaped. Now Stevens, you got to get to work, buddy.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, 6-1. Alberti with the lead.
Running out of time.
And down to 30 seconds right now. Again, we're at the 170 class. Looks like Meadville has one more wrestler to put out there, and that'd be Ian Burns at 182.
Yeah, yep. I think we'll have one more match to call, and then I think the last one was a forfeit.
You see a little bit of burst there from Mr. Stevens. It's good. See if we can get it.
He's in here on a nice day. He lost his.
Yeah, lost his
belly.
footing.
Got taken down for 2 there. 8-1 for Alberti. Going to the third period. 8-1. Stevens is taking neutral.
Yeah, it's just Alberti's just been picking these points up here and there, and nothing fancy.
No. They're doing the little dance now.
That's right. Lon Wilson Dave Carr with you. Happy to be with you here again. We got, I think we got a couple more wrestling matches this month. Hopefully,
yeah, we got. So we're going to go out to Jamestown.
That's right, the home of the Muskies.
Yeah, we're going out there in Maplewood and Jamestown.
That was an interesting trip last year.
Oh yeah. And then we got to go over to Titusville for Sagertown at Titusville. We'll have to be sharp that night because we're going to be statewide.
That's right.
PCN.
That's right. Hopefully Jeff Corey uses us. Normally he goes to paid professionals. You never know. So the referee disagreeing with somebody on the Meadville bench about.
Well, he thought it was a takedown, but they were out.
121 remaining. He's going to lead a bit more than that.
8-1 for Alberti.
Yeah, coming down, closing in on a minute here in the third. Like I said, one more match after this. And I think it's pretty much for certain it's going to be in the books for Meadville.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. They're going too close to the out of bounds. He's going to keep him in.
Yeah.
Well, Stevens shows that he can be physical.
He keeps trying. They keep working, but I think they're pretty inexperienced wrestlers, to tell you the truth. And they just lost 2 more. Which actually that gave up a bonus point too, but that's not going to factor into anything now.
It's 10-1 Alberti with the lead here, coming down to 25 seconds remaining in the third. Alberti just picking the points here and there, and
he dominated this kid.
Making a good case for himself.
That's right. Doing a nice job on him.
Coming down to 8 seconds.
That'll give General McLane 4 points.
And that'll do it.
So it'll be 40-22. And we think there's one more match to wrestle.
Yeah, that's Jack Collis.
And Ian Burns, we believe.
Yeah, Collis from Edinburgh. McLane. He did it to me again. How many years we've been around General McLane, we still say Edinburgh? Why do we have to do that?
That's like when I do something for Slippery Rock, I expect them to be in a green uniform, but they're in red and white.
I know.
Wrestler number 182 for Meadville, Ian Burns. And for General McLane, Dimitri Alberti.
Well, now we got Dimitri. Wait a second. We had the wrong wrestler.
We had the wrong guy before. We're going to have to correct
that. Was.
I'm going to find out.
It might have been James Laird that moved up. The freshman.
Yeah, probably.
Boy, I'm sorry. We apologize, folks.
Hey, buddy. Who was the wrestler that wrestled that last match for you guys?
James Laird.
It was Laird. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Well, sorry about that, folks, but we didn't hear the announcement. But that was James Laird in the previous match. Now this is Alberta.
That's right.
And he has a 2-0 lead already.
And Alberta is a senior, as we mentioned. Let me see, who do we have out here again? We have
Ian Burns.
Ian Burns. Senior, 5-9 on the year. $195.
So they may move up this other guy then, because we're at 182. They'll move him up to 195 maybe and pick up a 6 there, but that still is not going to do him any good.
No, I don't.
No, they can't do it.
Meadville's not even getting anybody up off the bench. But we could see a pin here.
He's working at it.
Almost, boy.
It's close.
Very close.
5-0 for Alberta. We got him. We'll have his name all over the TV for 2 weight classes.
That's right. He'll be. Again, our apologies, folks. Sometimes that happens in wrestling. You have to be cued in. If you miss an announcement, where something like that can happen.
This Alberta, he's handling Burns here pretty.
Yeah, he's a senior. He's got the experience, knows what he's doing.
Just took him right to his back again. He had locked hands under there, though.
And Burns, Burns another senior, too.
He's going to lose a point here for locked hands. So that's 1 for Burns. Start over. 6 seconds to go in the first period.
Yeah, 40-22. Meadville, they got the team points. They're
caution, green.
They're going to walk away with the.
Got to have the hand on the belly button, not clear crossed. Burns up on his feet, out of bounds, back to the center. Burns tried to come up there. Alberta just put him down. Whose choice? Alberta's choice. Defers. Burns going down.
Yep. I just got yelled at by our executive producer. Oh, that's coming from somebody else? The high five. Yeah, he's
he's keeping an eye on you.
You know, that's I got to ride with him all the way back to Meadville. So
I'll tell you, that was a nasty ride coming up here. Really, I mean, it wasn't slippery or anything like that, but man, that was foggy and wet.
Yeah, you know, you can hydroplane and get some water from that runoff in some areas.
Yeah, kind of hard for me to hydroplane. I got a lot of weight in my car.
Well, we drive one of those 30-foot white vans from Armstrong. So
yeah.
$1.29 remaining. We're in the last of it here, 5-1.
Yeah, we don't know if there's going to be another match here tonight or not.
Like I said, I don't see anybody from Meadville prepping or getting ready.
Well, we got one guy standing there in the middle, but I don't know who he is.
No, that's Morelli. He already won his match tonight.
Okay, that's Morelli.
Yep. You know, you like to see that. You know, I've looked over at the bench here, and even you know, at McLane. You got a lot of young men that into the matches with their teammates.
Oh yeah, there's an escape by Burns. Now he's in on a double, and he got it. So it was 5-2, and he picked up 2. It's 5-4. I'll tell you, he's not
make it a match.
He's coming. Alberta's going down. See what Burns can do here.
How you doing tonight? That's Jeff up there. He's a handsome man. I haven't seen Bill in a long time.
So I'm doing radio. Got the guys over there.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, Bill Stafford. It's been a long time. Good seeing you. I'll stop over and say hello if you're still there. You should be wrapped up here. 5-4.
Yeah, Burns has got the old, now he's got a little tilt, 2-on-1 tilt coming here. He didn't get any back points out of it though. I'll tell you what, he's hammering on this kid's head. I will say that. He's going after it.
He's going to take a couple of Tylenol tonight. 5-4 in Alberti.
He's going into the third period down 1 point. But I tell you, he's going after it. Alberti's taking neutral.
And down to 154 now to the third period.
Burns got to put a little heat on him here. He's the one that's down a point. He's got to go get it.
Yes, he does.
There he did too. Man, what a nice double. 2 points. What a nice double. That was very nice. Now he's got a half up there.
That's right. Takes the lead over Alberti now, 6-5.
I'm not so sure that Alberti don't need to go to a little filling station stop and get a little more gas.
He might have spent it all in the first.
Yeah. He's pounding on his head, getting that power half in there. Not quite. Get him, that's right, he's got to break him off his hips there, get him flat, and then go to work. There's a 2-on-1 tilt, out of bounds. Alberti's got to find a little energy here. He's down by 1.
Yeah, Bill Stafford, long associated with Erie football.
Oh, okay.
Indoor football leagues, a couple titles there.
Look out here. He's going to get out for 1, maybe. Got a front headlock on him. Now Alberti's in there on a single. Burns has got a leg in there. We don't know what's going to happen here. Out of bounds.
Wow.
6-6, 50 seconds to go.
You know, if you're going to end it on a match, this is the way to do it.
It's exciting. Who's going to get the takedown? Looks like Burns picked it up. 2 points. All he's got to do is control his hips now for 35 seconds.
That's right. 8-6 now. Burns with the lead.
Got that power half in there.
That's right.
He doesn't really need to worry too much about it, though. Really, just keep at it. Don't get over there. You're going to lose control of him. One thing about it, you want to give up 1, not 2. Get your legs back. There you go.
Yeah, it's a Dimitri or Alberti tried to reach around and grab that leg.
15 seconds. Don't get reversed. Oh, he's losing to get back on your hips.
9 seconds.
Oh, he did a nice job and took him right back down to the mat.
Yeah, I think Dimitri's out of gas.
Yeah, the filling station's waiting for him down there in Edinburgh.
Boy, and how about that? Meadville comes into General McLane.
8-6 for Burns. Now we got one more match. They got to.
Yeah, they got to.
So let's see. That's Meadville's. Did they move that score up? Did they? 43 down to 22.
Yes.
I think this is a forfeit here.
And that'll do it.
So they'll get 6 more.
So it'll be 28 to 43.
43 to 28. It was an exciting night. A lot of bonus points, a lot of pins, a lot of action.
Tell you, Isaac Chapman, Maxwell Brown.
Yeah.
You know,
even this Burns kid.
This Burns, yeah. And
nice job.
Yeah. Thanks again to everybody up here in Aaronville, Pennsylvania, General McLane for the hospitality. So we're going to call and put it in the books. 43-28. Meadville with the win over McLane. Lon Wilson, Mr. Carr.
See you on down the road.
That's right. Have a great night.
Yep.